Fiery War Axe. The Booty Guard. Warsong Commander, your other minions have charge. These are all excellent low cards. Wolf Rider fits in well. Actually kind of like Murloc Tidehunter a lot in Arena, especially with a Warsong Commander. You know what? Let's go with the charge theme. Why not? Commanding Shout is really nice with charge minions because they become a 2-for-1 pretty much. No Angry Chicken. Violet's Teacher, I don't know that we'll have a ton of spells for it. I think Sunwalker's the better play. Wow, Arcanite Reaper's a great weapon. Alright, we're going charge and weapons. That's just what I feel like doing this time around. Reckless Rocketeer, nice big charge minion as well. Cobalt Geomancer really don't need for a warrior deck. Dragonling Mechanic is nice for Arena, but I like Novice Engineer for the draw power. Wind Fury is good, especially with the potential charge. Raid Leader is really nice with charge, obviously. Execute is great removal, though. Boda, I think you're the only one looking at the cards. I'll let everybody else a chance to catch up. I think Execute. Alright, Jolly Boy. Have a good night. Thanks for checking in. Check YouTube for the videos if you want to watch this arena tomorrow. I'll probably put them up tonight, if not tomorrow morning. Let's go Execute. Cleave is good removal. Rampage is nice. I'm gonna go Silverhand Knight for board presence. Well, you know what? We have lots of weapons. We have 3 weapons already. Dread Corsair wouldn't be bad. Sinjin is obviously so good, though. Gotta take Sinjin. Could go with a 3rd Fiery War Axe. Earthen Ring Farseer is nice for Arena, restoring the health. I kind of want to go a 3rd Fiery War Axe. You know, if we have a plan, we might as well go with it. Go weapons charge and super aggressive. Wow, an Arcanite Reaper. Alright. So this will give us 5 weapons. Whatever, I'm doing weapons. I want to go weapons this time. Cruel Taskmaster can be really good with our charge minions. I think Crazed Alchemist is the only choice here, honestly. Cleave wouldn't be too bad. I kind of like Jungle Panther. It's a pseudo charge with the stealth. Bloodsail Raider. I think we should take Bloodsail Raider because we have so many weapons. Alright, we need to get high minions here if we can. I'm gonna take the Weaponsmith for yet another weapon. We could use a little more draw power. Slam wouldn't be bad. Whirlwind is okay, but we don't really have much in terms of Enrage. So I'm gonna go Slam here for the draw power. Oh, Gadgetzan Auctioneer might be good. We actually do have... Well, Inner Rage, Commanding Shout, Slam. We don't have a ton of spells. I kind of like Stampeding Kodo, actually. We need a bigger body. Another Fiery War Axe. We could have 4 Fiery War Axes. I like Inner Rage, though, with all our charge minions. What do you guys think? Inner Rage or Fiery War Axe? Another Inner Rage? Yeah, I think so, too. Ooh, epics. Well, there's really no choice. Brawl is just so good. That's going to give us a big board clear if we get behind. So, yeah. This deck should be interesting. It's got a pretty decent mana curve. We're obviously high in the 2s, but pretty good overall. Super aggressive. Super, super aggressive deck. Let's open a pack real quick for good luck. Alright, so let's see how this goes. This should be interesting. Alright, so this is the first game in this arena series. We're playing as a warrior. This deck has tons of charge minion, tons of weapons, super aggressive. Should be pretty fun to play. You can follow me at Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at Darhoth. You can also check out hearthstone.com, as well as the Hearthstone 101 guide, all of which is linked in the description for this video if you're watching on YouTube. It's also linked in the description of my Twitch channel. Try to stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, so check things out. I also put updates on Twitter regularly.
Watch your back.
Victory or death!
Alright, so don't really need Commanding Shout this early, honestly, or Inner Rage, or Silverhand Knight, so we're going to drop those. Try to get something, maybe a low charge minion or a cheap weapon. Well, that wasn't helpful. So we'll probably go ahead and drop the Bloodsail Raider on turn 2, even though we don't have a weapon for it. We can drop Crazed Alchemist maybe on turn 2. So we're gonna waste the Crazed Alchemist ability, but that's okay.
Love my new recipe.
I could armor up, but he'll probably... This will force him to probably attack the Alchemist with his rogue, so at least he'll take 2 points of damage from him. And if not, we'll Cruel Taskmaster him and make him a 4 next turn.
I wonder.
Alright, so we're probably going to play the Bloodsail Raider instead. Oh, there we go. Fiery War Axe. Alright, this is good. So we'll drop the War Axe. And then we're going to coin into the Bloodsail Raider.
X marks the spot.
Job's done.
And if he doesn't clear that Raider next turn, we'll do 7 points of damage. Plus our weapon will be another 3. This is going to be a fun deck, I think. We'll see how it goes.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
He's going to be able to kill the Bloodsail Raider. He's still going to take 5 damage, though. Yeah, I would think we would get 2 wins from this deck as well.
Job's done.
One step ahead of you, Boda. I could have armored and then attacked to save some life. Would have been the better play. I mean, armor is effective life anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Attend me.
Ready, sir.
See, we could go ahead. We could execute that guy after we attack him. I think that's the play. It's not the best play, but you take the least amount of damage that way. And the next turn, we'll hit him for 6 with the stealth minion. And probably, well, we can't Arcanite Reaper, though.
Truth is my shield.
We might Brawl. Alright, so let's see here. Well, we can hit him for 10. 13. He's gonna hit us in return, though.
What now?
5, 7. He's gonna do 10 in return. We still have Brawl next turn. Oh, you're right, Taunt. No, you're right. Good point.
What now?
I'm gonna go ahead and Brawl. Well, shit, I don't know. It's not really a good option here with that Sunwalker. I think we have to Brawl. Let's hope we get lucky. Ah, nice. Nice. That worked out really well. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him.
Job's done.
Ah, Brawl for the win. He's gotta be pissed. 25% chance and we pulled it out.
For the war chief! Back to work! For Hellscream! Job's done.
Brawl is a YOLO card. Yeah, I think it's a good way to describe it. So, unless he Fan of Knives or something, I mean, we're in good shape here. Well, Arcanite Reaper is going to hit for 5. Unless he gets a taunt minion down. Brawl definitely pulled us in that game for sure.
So many options.
I mean, we can kill him with these 2 cards. So, if he doesn't get a top minion down, even if he wipes our minions. Now he's gonna wipe our minions, but we do 8 points of damage, so it does not matter.
Ready to ride! Taste my steel!
Could have just attacked him with the weapon instead of the Wolf Rider, but gotta go out with some style. Ah, golden heroic strikes. Not bad. Alright, so first win of the day, first win for the daily. Yeah, I could have used the Rocketeer. Hey, you know what? When we have like 4 different ways to win, that's not a bad thing. Alright, let's keep it going here. We had lots of options. Lots and lots of options.
Garrosh versus
So this could be
asked
interesting. Or Fiery War Axe is a good start for us. We'll probably do the other two. It's not bad. We don't really have any one-drops in this deck now that I think about it. Wow, 2 Cruel Taskmasters first. That's not so great. We'll Fiery War Axe turn 2. If he drops a minion, we'll probably clear it. Hopefully by turn 3, we'll get a minion we can drop like a Wolf Rider or something. Alright, so we have nothing but weapons and Cruel Taskmasters.
job's done.
He doesn't get taunt down though, we're going to be doing a lot of damage.
Mind if I roll knee?
Just gonna armor up and attack, honestly. We do have lots of damage in our hand. The Arcanite Reaper is 2, so we have 10 points of damage there.
I smell blood.
We really need a Wolf Rider. There we go, some sort of minion, I was gonna say.
For the war chief.
I'm tempted to just keep putting damage into him.
For Hellscream.
I mean, he's gonna have to 2-for-1 trade. He coined into a secret. My guess is probably Ice Barrier to try to deal with some of the aggression.
For Hellscream.
No, it's not Ice Barrier. So it could be, it's not Ice Barrier, it could be Ice Block, it could be Counterspell or Mirror Entity. Good thing is weapons are not spells, so you can't counterspell our weapon. 2 secrets now. Ice Barrier triggers off of minion attacks. Alright, triggers off of hero attacks, for sure. Whirlwind would have been nice right now. I didn't take Whirlwind. I thought about it. I should have, probably. We really need some minions down. Well, you know what? We can kill off... We can use our Taskmasters to remove his minions. Mirror Entity.
Back to work.
But he doesn't get the battle cry from it, so that's good.
Back to work.
That's an Ice Barrier. I'm still in good shape. We have another Arcanite Reaper next turn if we want it. We still have Brawl if things get dicey, but feeling pretty good about where we're at.
Just me and Mr. Right.
We could Commanding Shout and try to get a 2-for-1 trade with our Taskmaster. He'll probably just hero power him though, so that's probably not the best play. Oh, Stampeding Kodo, nice.
No problem.
Lane Strike is not fun. Alright, so we'll probably... Well... He chose to trade there, so we might brawl this turn, but he didn't put more minions down, so...
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
We're just staying aggressive, keep putting damage into him. I think that's the best way to go with this deck.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Alright, so it's looking like it's time to brawl next turn. Yep. His stealth minion came back out. Not terrible.
Well played.
I should have dropped the Jungle Panther. I meant to do that. That was a mistake. I meant to drop the Jungle Panther so we could kill him next turn. Oh, he might get another Ice Barrier. Oh, Hogger. Ugh. This could get ugly in a hurry. Well, we'll get some board presence down.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
It really depends on what his secret is, but my guess is it's another Ice Barrier. It could be a counter spell, so...
I am the blade of the goddess.
My guess is it's an Ice Barrier based on the fact that he's not worried about trading with my minions.
If you insist. If you insist.
To battle.
Oh, it's not. It's gonna... Is it Ice Block?
Well played.
It's Ice Block. Ice Block is gonna save him. Ah, jeez. Ice Block saved him.
Well played.
It's a good game. That's close. I have never seen Ice Block win a game, ever. That's the first time. Yeah, that was close. So sad. Hogger really is what turned the game because when we got those taunt minions out, it slowed us down. Yeah, I've never seen Ice Block played ever, actually. Alright, so third game in this arena series, now 1-1 with our super aggro, charge, weapon, warrior, deck of doom.
Garrosh versus
Watch your back.
First time we've seen Scarlet Crusader so far. I'm gonna drop in a rage for now. That's much better. Alright, so we'll get Fiery War Axe on turn 2. Or Novice Engineer, maybe. Mario Chief said power overwhelming plus Void Terror is overpowered. That is true. Wow, he coined into Defias ringleader in arena. That's just not fair. That is just not fair at all. 30, 25 Void Terror. Nice.
For the crusade!
Turn 4, we can get our Corcoran Elite down. If he doesn't get a taunt down, we'll be doing 7 points of damage. We can use our Scarlet Crusader, hopefully to trade. Or at least take out one of his minions, not trade, because the Divine Shield, obviously. No, she's probably going to pop the shield. And then kill the minion? Shiv, maybe? Leopard nose. No? Alright.
For the War Chief! For Hell's Green!
Join or die.
Job's done.
So, he'll probably run the gnome into our Scarlet Crusader, but if not, we'll kill it. We'll do Stampeding Kodo next turn. I can't believe we lost to an ice block. That game might have to go on the Epic Games just because it's an ice block win.
So many options.
I think I will put that one on the Epic Games actually because it's an ice block win. Yeah, Void Terror is the one that eats the 2 minions next to it. So if you power overwhelming on it, on a minion, you beef it up and then you Void Terror it before it dies at the end of the turn. It's a really nice combo.
I wonder.
Pandaria will be ours.
Mogish and Warden. Well, Crazed Alchemist will be nice because that guy will become a 7-1 and then we can kill him with something. Oh, this is perfect. So we'll make him a 7-1
You love my new recipe.
and then we'll use our cool Taskmaster to kill him.
To work!
And we'll get Novice
I hope
Engineer
you
down
like
for a
my
card.
invention.
Job's done.
We could not have drawn a better card there. I'm digging this Cruel Taskmaster. I hadn't thought of him as much as a removal, but that deal 1 damage is nice. I mean, you compare him to an Elven Archer who does 1 damage, is a 1/1 for 1. This guy does 1 damage and also has a buff, and he's a 2 for a 2/1. So really good card. Well, the fact that he's taking a while is good. We'll probably get Sunwalker down next turn, or Reckless Rocketeer if we want to do more damage. Sea Giant. Interesting. And he stealthed him to keep him alive. We could Sinjin here. Or we could Sunwalker, or we could... So we could do 5, 6, 8, 11 points of damage. We're gonna take 8 next turn. I think we keep going aggressive.
Job's done.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Boda. Flexibility is awesome. I think that's also why druids are so good, because their choose one ability is pure flexibility. Not to mention that so choose one, the way it really should work is you have 2 options, both of which are a step down from, say, a normal if you just played that card. But choose one is basically like you have 2 cards that are equally good in terms of stats versus like mana cost, and then you get to pick. So it's a really strong dynamic. I'm a little surprised druids aren't a little stronger. I think the meta game will get there, just based on how the meta game went on Cockatrice before the beta came out. I think the meta game will get to mid-range druid and mid-range shaman. Right now it's still in the aggro rogue world. Clicked the window there and lost the sound for a second. Still getting used to this new setup. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not.
Too soon.
Ooh. Alright, well this will be game. Right? Yeah. Because we can put our Warsong Commander down. We can drop Sinjin. And now Sinjin will have charge.
Don't rush me.
How about this? Sinjin's gonna win the game for us. That seems appropriate. GG. And now I finish the daily as well. Also good. Probably 40 gold I think you get for a 2-win daily. Let's see. Yeah, 40 gold. Nice. Alright. This deck's moving along pretty well. It's definitely aggressive, that's for sure. Alright, so we're now 2-1. We could have actually been 3-0, but we lost to an Ice Block Mage, so I'll put that game up on the Epic list, but if you happen not to catch it for some reason, check it out.
Garrosh versus
For Doomhammer, victory or death!
I don't really like any of these cards for turn 1. I like Inner Rage for later, mid to later. Ah, that's much better. Well, we are gonna go weapon heavy this time. So I have a Fiery War Axe on turn 2. Hopefully we'll draw our Dread Corsair Pirate and get him down at some point. Turn 3, unless we get a minion, unless we get like a Wolf Rider or something, we'll probably just armor up and attack again. We could drop Cruel Taskmaster, but we would end up just buffing his minion, so I don't like that idea. We'll just armor up and take out his total. Next turn we can drop the Weaponsmith. And then after that we can go Fiery War Axe and... You know, Cruel Taskmaster and Reckless Rocketeer would be nice. That's a ways off. 5 turns off, but...
I am master of magics.
Dalaran Mage. It's kind of interesting. So we can't kill him with the Fiery War Axe. Well, we could with the Fiery War Axe and Inner Rage. And we could armor up. I actually like that play. probably go ahead and drop the weaponsmith this turn. We'll use our weapon first, and then we'll replace it with the weaponsmith weapon.
It's time for.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something different. I don't like when I tab out that I lose the sound here. Wow, Arcanite Reaper. Alright. So let's see. We could go ahead. I still think this is the play.
Job done.
We'll get Sunwalker down next turn. Try to establish a little board control. This is crazy. We're drawing like all of these weapons, but it's kind of the way the deck works, right? Now Demolisher's gonna be annoying.
Truth is my shield.
I'm gonna take out his healing totem.
Job done.
And that was probably the best for that. The best thing for the Demolisher to hit, honestly, because it would have killed or hit us, either one. So we'll probably Arcanite Reaper and Cruel Taskmaster this turn if he doesn't kill our Arathi Weaponsmith.
What to do?
Tazdingo! Yes!
We can take out, by using Cruel Taskmaster, we can take out Sinjin. Can't attack me with the taunt on the board, buddy. Alright. So let's see. Alright, so we'll Cruel Taskmaster our Weaponsmith. Now we'll take out Sinjin. We'll go ahead and also take out his Demolisher. Clear out his totem. And then we'll replace it with an Arcanite Reaper.
Job's done.
So we should start being able to put in some damage here, hopefully. It's been kind of back and forth on board control a bit. Another taunt here. So he did that so that now the Fin Creeper can kill him. Makes sense. Okay, alright, so this will work. So we'll run our Taskmaster into him. We'll take him out with Execute. And then now we can hit him for a lot.
For the war chief!
Justice shall prevail.
Job's done.
Yeah, starting to get in a pretty decent position here. He could still throw a Lightning Storm or something and clear the board. If he does, we'll have Reckless Rocketeer for next turn. That's gonna be annoying. We might actually... It'd be great if we get another Cruel Taskmaster or in a Rage or something to pop that shield cheaply. But if not, he got lucky with the taunt there. That's gonna save him some life. Oh, nice. Alright, so let's think about this. We can run the charge minion in to pop the shield, kill him with the hero attack, recast Arcanite Reaper with the Bloodsail Raider. I like that play.
What now?
For Hellscream!
Ruktar
X marks the spot.
Justice shall prevail.
Job done.
He's hanging on, but we got, what, 16 points of damage? 21 points of damage coming out next turn? Well, we saved one minion. Damn, I was hoping we would save the 7 attack. So, Lightning Storm does 2 to 3 damage. If it had done 2 to both, we would have kept both minions alive. So a little unlucky. Well, actually, I guess exactly lucky because it was a 2 and a 3. So unlucky would have been 2 3s. Lucky would have been, 2 2s. Well, we're gonna be top decking here is the only problem. He keeps getting a taunt minion down. So annoying. Well, we can clear the taunt minion and do 6. I'm actually gonna save the taskmaster. Well, let me see.
Ruktar
I think I'm gonna save the taskmaster in case we need it to remove a minion. Hopefully he won't yet again get a taunt minion for the 5th turn in a row. So our only problem here is we're getting to the point where we're going to start top decking, which could get scary. Oh, he didn't get a taunt minion, finally. It's about time. I would have saved that Iron Beak Owl. Alright, so this time, now we'll go ahead and kill the owl. Hit him for 5. So, we have charge minions in the deck. I mean, we're not in terrible shape, but we're obviously top decking, but we have Brawl.
Your magic shall
So-
not save you.
Feel the power of the wind.
Which we'll probably have to go ahead and Brawl this turn and hope we get lucky. Otherwise, we're going to take 11 points of damage. I might still save Brawl. I'm still going to save Brawl for one more turn.
For the war chief.
For Hellscream!
Job's done.
I'm going to put the damage into him to force him to deal with that guy. We do have 34 health. That is good. Although I beat a warrior one time who had almost 50 health. He had 30 health and 20 armor. And I still beat him. Oh, Bloodlust. Ow. Ow. That wasn't good. Let's see. Stampeding Kodo. Alright.